Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends here and abroad. It is Mark here in the Fan Cave. It's July 26, 2026. Now, this here is a real Ghostbusters fan. Not to be confused with any of those fake ones. So basically, this is. I remember seeing these novelty flush mount, or hugger fans, the Schoolhouse Light, made by Sysco back in the late 80s. I want to say maybe early 90s. There's one very common one that I'd see advertised with Mickey Mouse. There's another one I believe it was like Nintendo based, I forget if it was Mario and Luigi, whatever. But yeah, this one here, it's not perfect. It's held up all right for the year, but one of the pull chains was missing. I had to add one. There is a grinding sound coming from that. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed or not, you'll see it when I shut it off, but one of the decals is missing from the blades. So, yeah, it says you've been slimed on the motor housing. And I also had to loosen up the motor housing because it was grinding as it was spinning. Part of the motor was coming in contact with the motor housing, so I loosened the 4 screws that affix the motor housing to the mounting bracket and pulled it down a little bit so that the motor wasn't stuffing up. But I can still hear like a minor grinding in there, nothing to keep me up at night. But try it out on medium here. Yeah. Whew, gonna get all these fans tested before Fanimation, so it's another month or so, but oh man, I'm burning the midnight oil. Dun, dun, dun. Out with the road. Alright, so then we have slow or low. It's not even a tidal fan. Alright, now shut off the light. See it on low and spin down. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! What you gonna eat? Gross mustard. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Want a new drug on the won't wait and see. Yeah, I love that. Somebody actually stuck labels, they affixed labels to the 2 pull chains, fan and light. Actually reminded of a story my dad told an old friend of his that he grew up with. It just wasn't 100%. And he came over once to visit, and he took his label maker, he had one of those Dymo label makers, and stuck labels to his shoes when he wasn't looking that said left and right, and he couldn't figure out, he took the subway, this guy took the subway home, his name was Leo, took the subway home, and he couldn't figure out why people were laughing laughing at him the whole time, and he was pissed. Anyway, yeah, that's just the kind of prank my dad would pull for sure. So yeah, you've got the ghost decals on here. And that one's missing the decal, it just has the label scar. And let's see here. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Please do stay tuned for more fan videos, and why not, I'll reverse it. Just to show that reverse works. So please do stay tuned for more fan videos. Good night and good luck. Always be kind.